Girls and Worms, welcome to Monster Prom. Yes, I do have a second term, and I also bought Monster Prom 2 because I am a simp. I have been obsessed with this game since whenever the first one came out, and I've wanted to play it for so fucking long, and just recently remembered I have a job now. I have my own money now. I can do whatever the fuck I want. So I bought them. But in my defense, they were on sale, so they were only like $11.99 each. So let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, one player because I'm alone. Oh shit, let's go first term first. Yeah, I can sit through an hour-long gameplay. I can edit an hour. I'm not gonna regret this later when I'm having to edit this. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? I love all of these fucking characters so much. I love them all. They're all so fucking cute. I'm also gonna give a warning now. I suck at reading, like in general, but reading out loud is like so fucking hard for me. I also have the use of one ear right now, just only one ear. And that ear is occupied by my headphones, so I can't hear myself talk. I have no idea how loud or quiet I am right now. So, fucking deal with that. We're gonna go with Oz, and we're gonna keep it heat. Alright. We had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I have not gone to prom. This year was supposed to be the year I go to prom, but I'm a high school dropout. So, you know, I know what prom's like. I've seen Mean Girls, I've seen Teen Spirit, I've seen Radio Rebel, so basically this is gonna be my prom experience because I'm not gonna get one. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Well, I found Mango. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Yeah. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. I found Mango. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. I love him. I love him so much. Why are there 21-year-olds at a high school? Maybe Monster World's different than Human World, I don't know. Liam D. Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. I'm gonna warn you guys right now, he likes anime. Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. A queen. And Vera Oberlin, 23. Why is a 23-year-old at high school? A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. I have no sense of business. What the fuck is business? It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But, as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Let's fucking go. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. So it's quote B, quotev, however you pronounce it. I like the shark. I like the shark. And of course Miranda, my wife. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Each of you. As if I'm not sitting in a room by myself. I don't even have a dog in here today. I'm so alone. Let's start. You get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on the most influential Russian The most influential Russian novelist of the XIX century. I don't know Roman numerals. I'm a high school dropout. You can't expect more from me. Have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night. Now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov and Dostoevsky and has to deliver it today. So it's The Hangover. Something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always stating she's a mess. It's pretty relatable. And two of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit. Two cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they and they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions because they reflect on life and love. But it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so while walking away from never-ending explosions. So true, so true. Cool guys don't look at explosions. That is the number one rule in life. If you're a cool guy, you don't look at explosions. If you look at an explosion, it's basically social suicide. You're the bottom of the popularity pyramid. Like, you know, Dance Moms, how Abby has, like, the dance pyramid. You get put at the bottom of that if you look at an explosion even once. Like, if you even glance at it. I would not watch any of these movies, to be honest. Let's go with this one. So fun! Thank you. Hey, honey, there's something you need to know. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets feel the need to explain them in detail. I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. Classic. You can't rely on the effectiveness as a curse. Yep. You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. I agree with that. Oh, I'm so smart. Big brain. This high school dropout's got a fucking degree. What criteria would you use to name your children? I would not name my children. My name plus the second. No, I hate my name. Something simple, friendly, like Bobby or Mary. Just a swear word. No name. It's just too much work. A non-heteronormative name to give them the freedom to define themselves in their own terms. So true. I will research a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. Swear word. Damien. Okay. I'm such a fucking huge Damien simp. But I don't want to be basic because I feel like...
Alright.
Shut the fuck up. I feel like everyone simps for Damien, so, I want to try and... Let's just... Okay, whoever... Okay, so I know Damien's boldness. My boldness is at 3. I'm pretty sure Polly is fun. Oh, smarts. Oh, shit. I got a lot of smarts. Holy shit. I'm gonna bring up my boldness. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom since you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. I am not one of those people. I have a big fear of fire. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. So true. You give +0 shits by getting +2 boldness. Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious looking cookies.
Hiya!
Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the agents of chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. Oh, shit. All proceeds go directly to the uprising of chaos over order, and it's tax deductible. Damn, bitch, you got big words. You secretly got a brain in that fucking big-ass head of yours? As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day... Damn it. I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order, and it was described to me in 1,000 voices. Blood trickled from my ears.
Fucking metal!
It is fucking metal. And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly. Oh no.
Classic.
And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. Good for you, Polly. Good for you. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of it. Wait. Oh, my goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever. I respect those goals. I respect that. Kind of like Makira Tours vibes, but like if she wasn't homeschooled. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing Nothing else everywhere forever.
It's party time!
I wonder what badge we should go for next and what hijinks we can get into to earn it. You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever, destroying the institution of marriage. Chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes. This one sounds like smarts, and I've got like the high ass smarts, so like,
Yes!
fuck yeah, it was boldness, but whatever. Fuck yeah, we got it. Yas,
Ugh.
queen.
Lame!
Why is that lame? I always say that marriage is like such an outdated institution. But think how panicked old people will be if we dismantle it. Yeah. Instead of like, you know, getting gay marriage rights and disabled people rights, just no more marriage. None. No one can get married. Yeah, they'll act like it matters or something. They will. I'll head to City Hall and torch all the marriage certificates. Fuck yeah. And I'm gonna go to the bridal salons and pour pig's blood in all the dresses. Oh my god, yes.
Rad!
Perfect. Man, we're gonna get that disrupting social norms badge easy as pie. Badge bikini, here I come. Oh shit. Girl. Polly, you gonna make me act up. Holy shit. Why do even the simplest plans seem to escalate into arson and blood so quickly? Whatever, you gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Hell yeah. Good for me, good for me. Okay, it's noon. We gotta go to lunch.
All right.
Alright. Okay, do we sit with our... Ooh, Space Prince is here. Space... Okay. God, do I want to go for Polly or do I want to go for Miranda? I'm gonna go for Miranda. She's my wife. You find Liam artfully arranging his food while Miranda diligently sorts her silverware. Neither of them is eating, obviously. Have you found it yet? I'm trying, Liam, but finding the perfect silverware for your cafeteria food pick is an art, not a science. How hard can it be? It's just silverware. Just silverware? And I suppose the food in your food pick is just food? I love Liam, but I hate Liam. No, it's a metaphor for our urban consumption in a post-modern industrialized mega society. I can't even say half those words. Well, my silverware is a metaphor for silverware? Yes, is that not enough? It's more than enough, but can we hurry it along? The lighting is perfect right now and I don't want to lose it. I'm not. You're a bit of a silverware aficionado yourself. I don't even know what the fuck that word means. Maybe you can speed up the selection process while simultaneously demonstrating your knowledge. Try the picture fork. It's a fork for taking pictures of. Nothing conveys elegance and taste like a gloating spoon. My wife, my woman, my beloved. Yes, the gloating spoon, the most distinguished of utensils. What's a gloating spoon? Well, of course you wouldn't know about it. Rude. No, I wasn't being rude. Rudeness is simply the way one must introduce a gloating spoon. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Well, of course you didn't. You're not as cultured as I am. Such smug superiority. I am no match for this spoon. Damn, Liam, you got a crush on the fucking spoon? Miranda produces the gloating spoon with much fanfare. So true, bestie. It looks like a regular spoon to you, but then what do you know, you peasant? You convince Miranda to spend some time with you after lunch, lovingly explaining the spoon's finer points, even though spoons don't have points. Shut the fuck up. It has very fine point. Evening.
All right.
Alrighty. Ugh. I love the cat too. The cat's nice. Let's go here. Auditorium. Oh, hell yeah. Got a mustache. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Is my wife here? Is my wife here? My wife! After your eavesdropping on Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx of online followers
Greetings, my love.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Plague Doctor. Never fear, my ladies. You need not fight over me. Him again. As royalty myself, I must say that not even I find him to be... What's the term you use, Paulina? Extra AF.
Hmm.
Friendship between two beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured over someone as handsome and rich and humble as I. My sweet summer salads. But worry not, my sweet summer salads. I have found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me. Fuck yeah for polygamy. We love that. I've dealt with male entitlement before, but this is official next level. Yes, an interdimensional level, as our collective wedding will be as well.
Lame.
Yeah, not interested.
Ugh, what a commoner.
Get him! Holy shit. You are hardly the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship, and I don't see that you're bringing much to the table. Interdimensional table, and I'm the definition of marriage material. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone at anything. I'll show you. I'll fight him. Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this? I can defeat you at any challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose. Miranda and Polly are watching you closely. Maybe you can skew the prince's challenge to really impress one of them. You know what would be wild? Naked fencing with live weasels instead of swords. As a royal, you must fancy yourself pretty clever, so let's see you win at losing. This sounds creative.
No, splendid.
So fun. Never mind. It's Polly. I wanted Miranda. Very well. If that's what you wish, then so be it. Both you and the prince quickly undress, thus giving your respective weasels an ample fleshy targets. You both grab the nearest live weasels and take the traditional weasel fighting stance. So true. On the count of 100. 1, 2, just go. Normally, the interdimensional prince's years and years of royal swordplay training would have you defeated in seconds. But fighting with another word I don't know. But fighting with mustelids is a weasel of a different color. So true. You defeated opponents with polecats, ferrets, and minks, and the prince is no exception. You leave him staggering and bleeding from many teeny tiny bite marks across his naked body. He then puts his clothes back on in a defeated demeanor, basically because we have no model of him naked.
You excel at disappointing.
Curse you, cat snake, and your long furry body and sharp little teeth and adorable and painful. Oh shit, I read that wrong. Oh well. Yes, wild. I love wild fencing. I love weasel fencing. You're pretty cool, Oz. With that, the prince disappears, leaving you and your weasel to hit on your fellow high schoolers in peace. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
All right.
Where would my wife be? Let's go to the gym. Damn. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Without meaning to, you find yourself in a conversation with Polly and Miranda, comparing the apps on your phones. Ooh, what you got, Miri? What you got? Well, I have this game, Misunderstanding of Mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning, so that's nice. I've also got Scepter, which is like Uber, but for surfs instead of cars.
Oh, how majestic.
And Spooner, which is like a dating app, but for silverware. You know, I like my apps elegant and majestic. That's pretty cool, but do you have rap chat? It turns all your messages into raps, but you can only see them for 8 seconds. Wow, what about you, Oz? What phone apps do you have? Yeah, impress us with something rad. Tiger, an app that can make tigers appear anywhere. There's nothing as majestic as a tiger. Not much, just this one app I made that turns my phone into a rad car. Tiger. So charming. I am so charming. Oh my head is swimming with myriad of uses of such an app. Our royal zoo has been tigerless ever since the tigers drowned in their underwater cages, which was immediately. Oh no. We've been looking for a way to replenish our supply ever since. And you know what I say, it's not a real party until there are tigers literally everywhere. Is that so? How many real parties have you been to then, Polly? None. Yet. Miranda purchases the app and a bunch of raw meat while ordering new cages for her family's zoo. Polly asks if she can borrow a tiger or two for her next party. What could go wrong? You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. And more love from my wife.
All right.
Fishwife's next to Scott! As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silver. I love this conversation. I love this one so much. Ooh, what's this one for? That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers. Oh, I love her outfit. She's so pretty. And that one? That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to an A minor, as is proper. What about this one? That's the dairy knife. It's for milk. Wow. Do people ever invent new silverwares? All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon. Genius of pure subtlety. Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest an ultimate new silverware. The salad harp. A harp? For salad? Why has no one thought of this before? Because it's hard to eat salad with a harp? Cretin? Whoever said anything about eating? Isn't that what silverware is for? Perish the thought! The true purpose of silverware is to give your hand something to do while you elegantly avoid your food. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp. Lament? Is it lament or lament? I'm saying lament because I'm not a fancy bitch, though I am technically related to Henry VIII. While your serfs eat your salad for you. My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commissioned. Queen, queen, queen. Miranda takes you harp shopping with her. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore the salad together at a fancy restaurant. I don't mean to brag, but I've been ignoring salad most of my life. I'm pretty good at it. Looks like we're making pretty good progress with my wife, whom I love.
All right.
Alright. Oh shit.
Hey, stranger.
Hi. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. I love her. I love her, by the way. I know there's a route where you can date her. I love her. Do I even have money? Oh, I have $5. Ooh, event. So true, queen. Oh, I'm too poor for this. Gross. A blanket with 2 holes. Let's get
Catch you
this.
later.
Morning.
All right.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? The day you spend some time on the library... the time you spend some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. You're fucking around on your cell phone when you see a couple of your classmates fucking around on their cell phones too, but louder and with more aggravation. Damien's gonna be here, isn't he? Oh my god, I was wrong. Paulina, this is an institution of learning, and I am finding it increasingly difficult to concentrate with you making tigers appear everywhere constantly. They'll soon overrun the school. I like the consistency. I find it simply abhorrent that the amount of money you are funneling into Tiger when an app advertises itself as free, but then gets you addicted and causes you to end up paying more and more money. Minus 99 monies at the time. That's just awesome. Exploitative of the weak-willed. And I love exploiting the weak-willed, but I prefer when you do it with me. What's so special about Tiger anyway that you're blowing all your money on it rather than investing in our schemes? Where to even begin? The premium features are dope. You can design the stripes on your tiger, pick custom colors, pick whisker size and strength. You can find out whether or not a tiger has super liked your profile and what pictures it's favorited. Isn't the coach a tiger? Don't get me wrong, it's not that I necessarily want to date a literal actual tiger. I just want to know if the literal actual tigers would want to date me, as they should. You must realize how insane that sounds. I mean, hearing it out loud did sound pretty whack, I guess. Plus, if the tigers get hungry and start eating people, and honestly, it's shocking they haven't done that already, we won't have time to rip anyone off. Oh shit, we won't have anyone to rip off. Oh well. Right, because the tigers will be ripping off their arms and legs. Good point. I'll just delete the app and get rid of the tigers. There, deleted. And yet there, tigers, here, tigers everywhere, tigers! Huh, wonder why that didn't work. Maybe because getting rid of downloadable content on a phone in no way destroys actual living flesh and blood beings in the real world. But you know what might actually work? For every tiger in the school, release 3 anteaters, the natural enemy of tigers, as everyone knows. Have Coach talk to them. He's a tiger, right? Or like tiger adjacent or something. I don't want to assume that he can talk to tigers. That sounds not woke of me. I'm pretty woke. I'm so smart. Damien, I don't want to take you to prom. Can you like not fall in love with me? Thanks. Having to fight all these monsters off with a stick. Ah, a brilliant solution. I happen to be have an anteater supplier that brings me fresh anteater eggs, one of the finer and more obscure delicacies of the world. I'm sure he can bring me some by the school. I didn't know they laid eggs. Okay. And you're sure that anteaters don't lay eggs, and someone has been exploiting Liam, but since it's benefiting you in this case, you might as well let it slide. Before long, Liam's anteater egg dealer shows up with a veritable army of anteaters. The anteaters go through every corner of the school, driving out the tigers, wherever they may hide, with their long tongues, poor eyesight, and penchant for eating termites. So true. Good for them. All of which the tigers hate. Duh, didn't you know that about tigers? The gym teacher just fucking leaves because he can't handle it. The anteaters are also generally useful around school, eating all of the insects that Crazy Martin the werebear janitor doesn't have time to get rid of since he's always so busy dealing with your fucking antics that he's left with very little time to actually perform the maintenance of the school. I'm so sorry. Damn, these anteaters are awesome! You go, girl, get those insects, clean those cobwebs, you chase those tigers! You know, Polly, enough people have downloaded Tiger that I bet as the fad dies, there are going to be a lot of people looking to get rid of the app. And their tigers. I think I know where you're going with this. Good. We should re-download Tiger and start a second round of the app's popularity. Polly, no! This is what we should be spending our money on. We need to make our own Tiger-style app, which allows you to rent anteaters to get rid of any ants, termites, or tigers you might have lying around. Hell yeah, that's way better than my idea. We can call it Yinteater. And remember to advertise that their eggs are also rare and delicious. Sure, Liam. Whatever, the tigers are gone and everyone around you liked your solution. You got +2 fun from watching the predators flee the insects, or the insectivores, and +1 money since Polly and Vera bought the interior idea from you. For a fucking $1? Okay.
All right.
Where's my wife? Where's my wife? Damien! No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. Is it the Space Prince? Oh god. It's a melody of cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, of a supple bovine teat. Teat? There's a sound of, oh, the melody? The song of the Ice Cream Wizard! He's here! He's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like. King. Oh my goodness, the Ice Cream Wizard only comes about once per solstice during the hour of the Ascended Pancake. You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "This shit magic" painted on the side. Oh my god. Can I romance him? So many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate broomstick? What about fear of death? Frozen cobra? Berserker berry blitz? The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But which to try? If only someone could suggest a solution that is truly the most difficult problem I've ever faced. Girl, aren't you like a princess? Do you now run a kingdom? Okay. Well, this one's obviously Damien. We're not going for Damien this time. I'm so sorry, my beloved. I'll help you punch the sun some other day. Princelet. But of course! I always have to find a prince to kiss me out of being a frog. Why not cut out the middleman? Prince lips? Gross. I've already got a pair of those attached to my face. He's right. He is so right. What? Where? Here, where my mouth is. Wait, Damien? You're a prince? But you hide it so well. Gee, thanks. But Miranda's not paying attention. She's already traded the ice cream wizard several gold ingots for a pair of sugar-blasted prince lips. Bitch, you play Minecraft? Fucking gamer GF? Gamer princess pink murder maniac gamer GF? I'm a creeper, Minecraft's Grim Reaper. Oh my, I can taste the enchantment already. Miranda finishes the prince lips, and in 3 graphic smooches afterwards, her lips are pretty cold, and she invites you to help warm them up. Gamer GF, gamer GF, gamer GF. Okay, where are we going?
All right.
Let's go to class at night, I guess. That day, listen to your elders and learn a valuable lesson. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst and most likely to tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Oz wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam, you don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is really... Yeah, Liam, you don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is really just Oz wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh, yes. Divulge, divulge. Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost man-powered levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank. Haunt someone into despair. So fun. You spot a victim for your prank. The Coven. Not the Coven. I love them. I love those goth big titty GFs. You start running their direction while screaming your best boo to date. My wife. Women. I love women. What is this? Maybe it's a minion of Queen Nihelina Ruberse. She's preparing to be the big bad of the next season. Oh no. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need people here undermining our morale. Stop booing. This school is unbelievable. I'm so sorry. They go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining. Whoa. The ghost clearly haunted them, and they have fought against all kinds of evil creatures. Such a powerful ghost. So cool. He just ran at them while booing. I could literally do that. Yet you didn't do it, Liam. Therefore, you're not a ghost. You're just jealous. Yeah, this is a very powerful ghost. Ghost, we respect your ghost powers, and we wish you the best on your ghost adventures. You leave, running and booing before they realize how obvious it is that you're just you with a blanket. Today, you gain +2 boneless and boneless? Today, you gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts. Lost my bones. Week 4.
All right.
Alright. Where haven't we been? Okay, what do we need to get up? Our lowest is our boldness. But I'm pretty sure we need charm for Molady. Where do we go to get charm? The gym. Let's go. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. Explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains her sense of self-worth. Yes. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. Fuck! It's Mango. My headcanon is that my best friend was Mango. She was there. I saw her. And +2 charm. You catch Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes. Oh, whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months, and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs and even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages, but they just kill the servants with the sticks. Sounds rough. I never thought managing an entire branch of the military could be so challenging. How could I possibly keep my soldiers entertained? Divide them in half and make them fight in a practice war. 1,000 pianas. No! She likes my idea. Within the hour, however, she calls you up weeping. The poor dears love their practice war. They loved it too much. It only took them 10 minutes to escalate to tactical nuclear warfare. Now the little darlings are dead. All dead. Oh, I just knew it was a bad idea to crossbreed orcs with professional wrestlers. I'll have to breed a whole new army. You try to cheer Miranda up, but she breaks down, sobbing. Rich people problems, huh? You lose -2 creativity and -1 fun. My life is so hard.
All right.
Wife. Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request. What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out. But wherefore? Right here, Miranda. You're about to point out that wherefore actually means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. It's a new meme, Miranda, like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. I love that trend. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media, and also not executed. I love that trend. Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Oz? Heck yeah, you do. Don't you? It's called dying. New trend, guys. Fucking dies. I surely do. It's entitled Silverware Wear, and it's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress in fancy tiny outfits. Really? How have I not heard of this trend before? Beautiful silverware and fancy dresses are two of my biggest passions. This trend sounds like it was invented for me. It may have been by you on the spot, but there's no need to go into that. What's your favorite meme? Spiked salad forks and velvet evening gowns, seahorse steak and knives and frilly skirts, teaspoons and tea dresses? I'm a teaspoon in a tea dress. This trend is... no words. Yes, the glory of the spectacular combination would leave me speechless as well. Were I not so excited to create more memes with Oz. Oh my god. Guys, we're gonna make memes together. We're basically married right now. We're... like, okay, once you start making memes together, you're, like, married. My gamer GF and I are married. We play Minecraft together. We make memes. We were told we could be anything, so we became homophobic. We'll have to meet up soon. Bring all your most exquisite chopsticks. I shall bring doll clothes in which to dress them. I don't have any chopsticks. Yeah, totally. Hanging out with Miranda sounds amazing. I guess it's time to go out and find some exquisite chopsticks. Any chopsticks? I don't have any. Evening time. Okay.
All right.
What did I lose? My creativity low as fuck. Where do I get creativity? There. Let's get creativity. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn. Roses aren't at all a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equal 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity. Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. Oh, fuck yeah. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly...
Greetings, my loves.
Fuck! Oh, Damien! Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional space prince. I'm here to rescue you I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look! Whoa! Gasp! An underworld spectator! This again. Ooh, we kind of look cute in that, though. What again, Liam? What again, Liam? This is clearly kick-ass... This is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face. So deadpan. No expression at all. That's because it's not a face. It's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes got in it. That would be fucking metal. No, listen, it's not a face, it's... Ghost friend, help us! Save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something. Something ghostly. Inappropriate! The only violence I tolerate is the violence of love, when a man forces his pure love onto his non-mutual lovers. That and the violence imposed by my army, usually alongside the former Prince of Violence. I will be back for you, my young lovers. And so he retreats into his dimension. Bye, bitch. So superb. Metal, that ghost just beat the prince with its ghost powers. I threw a rock. I threw a rock at him. He just threw a rock at him. Dude, pay attention. It was clearly a ghost rock. Exactly, Liam. What's the difference between a rock and a ghost rock? One is a rock, the other is a fucking ghost rock. You do realize that you didn't answer my question, right? Ghost rock! Huzzah! Yeah, throwing a rock at your problems like a champ. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Good for me, good for me. Week 5, we're almost done.
All right.
Alright. Can't go to the gym, so let's go auditorium again. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. Unexpected. And that's saying something, since half of your impression is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. Epic rap battles of history. After rehearsal, you notice Liam, Polly, and Miranda staying late. You expect this from Liam and Polly, but Miranda? Something's up. No. We need something transcendent, something fresh. Liam giving us both back rubs is neither of those things. Ugh, whatever. I don't like your tone. Honestly, I don't know why either of you even signed up to help with the intermission performance. Principal Giant Spider said I could do this instead of taking math. Academics at the school are a joke. It's awesome. Intermission performance? Polly told me we were coming at her for back rubs. Well, you're both here now. We've got to make the best of it. Let's give that audience the best 13 minutes of their lives. A rousing speech. You have my scepter. You know what? That does sound fun. Let's do it. So, any ideas? Ugh, no. How are we gonna do a great performance if we don't even know what we're gonna perform? Reenact Snow White. Miranda can be Snow White, Liam can be the prince, and Polly can be every single other character. Literally just throw money at them. People love money. So creative. Oh yes, the role I was born to play. Literally, a prophecy foretells that I will one day fall asleep after an allergic reaction to an apple. Oh no! Are you sure Polly can play all of those roles? There's at least 7 others. Hell yeah, finally use for all these false beards I've been collecting. And all the amphetamines! In that case, we have a cast. I'll have to spend some time ruling a small kingdom, of course, to get into character. Oh, you can lose Lemuria. Father just had the road prince executed. Queen, You kick back to watch them rehearse. Polly pulls out like 20 fake beards from God knows where. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where am I gonna sit? With my wife.
All right.
Alright. Woman. You notice Liam looking disgruntled, which is his default, so whatever. But it seems like Miranda is pretty upset too. Better check it out. Liam, why are you typing on your phone so angrily? Did your phone offend you in some way? Why are you mad at it? You seem to be an 8.5 on the frowny Liam scale. The what? The frowny Liam scale. Normally I can tell what people are feeling from their faces, but you seem to be frowning most of the time, so I created a chart to measure your frowniness. Miranda pulls out a notepad and displays a series of doodles of Liam's frowniness. They're not super accurate, but they are super adorable. I'm not angry at my phone. My so-called frowniness is caused by a heinous error. I specifically ask that my creative creme brulee extra... Blah, blah. I specifically ask that my creature creme brulee be extra crispy so it truly popped with my #massacre momentogram filter. Cool. but instead they burnt it to a crisp, rendering it unphotographable. Monsters deserve to know what they're getting into if they choose to eat this crap at this cafeteria, so they can choose to take their business to a different establishment, and so I am writing a scathing Yelp review. Liam, you can't do that. If they shut the cafeteria down, the school kitchen staff will lose their jobs. Do you know that peasants have to do labor to make living wages? They don't simply have an unlimited store of gold. I was shocked when I first found out. Of course you were. If the kitchen staff wanted to earn their wages, they should have been better at their jobs. I am simply the merchant of truth. No, you're the merchant of poop, Queen. Your royal sophistication shines through. Look, ask Oz. His taste may tend towards the mainstream, but surely he can see the subpar cafeteria must be exposed. Don't be ridiculous. Oz is surely more compassionate than that and would gladly help save the cafeteria. Again? Again? Gosh, it's hard to keep track of your misadventures at the shit show of school. Still, you'll help if you can. Miranda can't undermine Liam's admittedly talented criticism alone. This will take an army of homeless people. Positive reviews. Liam, no one voice in cafeteria. We're going with Miranda. I love her. Why, of course, this plan involves two of my most favorite strategies. Gathering an army and outsourcing work to the disenfranchised. I'm a high school dropout. If it involved tortured and suppression of dissidents, it would hit all my favorites, but there might still be time for that later. I don't even have a response to this. You go to the vast homeless population who wander the woods near the school. Don't ask. And convince them the cafeteria is a trendy new restaurant that sells food for the most valuable currency of all. Positive Yelp reviews. Turns out people are pretty gullible when they're starving, so they flock to the cafeteria in droves and start writing spectacular reviews on their phones. Because now homeless people have phones on their own. Because now homeless people have phones of their own. It seems they kept all the unwanted blackberries. I remember blackberries. Yeah, me neither. I remember them. Miranda Vanderbilt says Principal Giant Spider bursting into the cafeteria with an 8-legged pancake. Stop bringing droves of homeless people into our cafeteria. But Principal Giant Spider was absolutely vital to the vitality of the school. You said that last part 5 times. You can't solve all your problems by manipulating homeless people. Nestorius PGS storms out, but Miranda looks perfectly chipper. Oh, he may pretend to be upset, but I think the subtext was pretty clear. Thank you, Miranda and Oz, for saving the entire school like the beautiful heroes you are. She thinks I'm beautiful. Woman, that's 100% a lie, but Miranda called you beautiful. Aw, it's a win. Big dubs. Where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys?
All right.
Let's get my charm up. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. So true. You gain +2 charm. You notice Polly bent over her phone while Miranda tries to peek over her shoulder. Something really interesting must be going on Polly's phone. When you get closer, though, you see that Polly's just on horny dating app TM again, swiping right on everybody. Miranda seems entranced, though, and a little worried. What did you say this app is called again? And it's an app for finding true love? Sure.
How majestic.
But I never knew. I've spent countless hours going to royal balls and kissing frogs and pretending to be in a magical slumber when I could have simply been using this app. I mostly just use it for collecting dick pics. What are these dick pics? Tokens of affection? Oh, alas, to be so far behind in my quest for love. I am 19 years old, practically an old maid, and only now learning of this. Oh, how will I ever make up for lost time? Don't worry, I'll coach you in the mysterious ways of dating app. You'll have a whole harem in no time. You still don't have dating app TM? Why should you worry about horny dating app TM when you can actually own horny?
My
love.
knight in shiny armor.
Did you hear that? My love? You would do that for me? Oh, good. I have so many questions. What does DTF mean? Does that muscular chest in this picture have a head attached, or did this man just take a picture like that to hide his headlessness? Why do so many of the profiles use the eggplant emoji? Wow, and she's a talented singer. She really is just Mango. Mango, I'm not trying to flirt with you. She's been my wife for longer than I've known of your existence. I'm so sorry to do this to you. I shall appoint you my royal advisor in charge of horny dating app TM adventures. Your first task will be to take some very hot selfies of me. Any selfie of her. Very hot. You're not sure Miranda knows what selfie means, but you're not complaining. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. Sick. Last days.
All right.
Okay, what do I need to get up? My boldness. Yeah, bathroom's boldness. That day you skipped class, intending to spend the term in the bathroom. So true. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyways, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb, and God bless the Monster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. You notice Miranda hunched over her phone, chewing on her lower lip. She seems nervous about something. You slide over and ask what's up. Oh, my royal advisor. Thank Poseidon you are here. I am lost. My adventures in horny dating app TM have yielded a suitor, but he behaves like no suitor I've ever had before. He has not given me his full name and family titles. He has not sent me an elephant laden with gold and jewels. He has sent me only a single word. Hey. Hey? Hey. What does it mean? There's no punctuation, no capitalization, only 3 curious letters. H-E-Y. How could I possibly respond when I do not even know if his father is rich? Please, my loyal advisor, what should I write in response to this most cryptic of missives? Let's face it, Miranda, you're still not used to the very complex customs of horny dating app TM. Maybe you should try mimicking the natives. You should go with, hey, Mary, whatever you meant by that, this is your opportunity to stay the higher ground as the social elite that you are. See his best and raise it with a more refined hey. What a truly excellent idea. I will match his coarse vernacular, but display my good breeding with my capitalization and punctuation, Queen. He says, oh, how marvelous to have found a lady of manners on this debauched network. He is royalty as well. He says that his royal advisor told him to swear off capitalization so as to appear more relatable. But clearly yours was the better advice. An elephant laden with gold jewels is en route to this location as we speak. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, let's pretend like you meant for that to happen. You gain +2 creativity and +2 money as your share for getting the elephant thing. Oh, fucking thank you. Oh god, it's almost prom night. I'm so nervous.
All right.
Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at the school, apparently. When Miranda screams, stop! Don't drink that. Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Mary, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. Do you think that poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison? What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple. Hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? This might just be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand and where Vera picks you drink all your scotch, encouraging Vera and delighting Miranda. Pretend to be poisoned, terrifying Miranda and amusing Vera. My love. What are you doing? That bottle costs as much as the first Apollo mission. How do you feel, Royal Taster? Are you poisoned? Well, you're not poisoned, but you're pretty fucking wasted. You give all the Mirandas you can see 2 big thumbs up. A job well done. Now Vera is sure not to be poisoned. Well, yeah, because there's no scotch left to be poisoned by. Don't listen to her. You did so well. Come with me. I have some other beverages you simply must verify for safety. You spent the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liquors at Miranda's place. Courtship never tasted so good. Well, I was tasted in quotes.
All right.
Alright, last place. Where we going? Where we dropping, boys? Pretty confident with our charm levels. Let's go to the auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of your life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. You can start doing something productive. Or you put on your blanket and go get some good old ghost shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through your ghostly deception. Apart from boring Liam.
Hiya.
Hiya! Wait, what's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, someone else notices. This is clearly just Oz wearing a I can't believe it because it's too cool to be true. Come on, it's not cool nor true. Shh. I can't hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So, tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip, or ghost tip as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improvise a lie with another bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of party. I only tell how I died on the 3rd date, boo. Ghost wink. Okay. This sounds like fun. This one's probably charm. Okay. So fun. That's just stupid. You mean stupidly awesome? No, just plain stupid. Also, which god of party? Dionysus? Ninkatsi? The deer person? Who cares, you party pooper? I'm just saying, his story has more holes than the actual holes cut out of the blanket she is clearly wearing. Shut up, Leah. Maybe we should sacrifice you to the god of party. You don't like such bad vibes, and because of that, you start dancing. Polly joins you. Ghost dance! I swear, I'm gonna follow you around until you take off that sheet. Not a chance, but for now, ghost dance. Also, you gain +2 fun, +2 creativity, and +1 fun. Ooh, monster prom! Okay. Oh my god. Fishwife, please.
All right.
Gamer girlfriend, please. Most delicate greetings, my little ghost friend. Huh? Prom? Not sure. I find your mysterious blanketish nature to be very appealing. But the last time I met a ghost, it turned out it was just a person under a blanket with 2 holes in it. I'm still not completely over that. There are times when I fear Polly may turn out to be someone else under a blanket as well. To be fair, it'd be the case in this instance, so that's on you. Farewell!
Disgusting.
Prom night sucks. Why did you decide to ask anyone to prom while wearing a blanket? You pretended to be a ghost, yet you're the one haunted by the ghost of your failures. My life is so fucking hard. Oh, I got most likely to be tasted if eaten by other people, though. Anyway, I guess that's the end of this playthrough. My throat fucking hurts. I had fun. I enjoyed it. I'll probably do another video, either second term. I'll probably do second term, or the monster camp. But yeah, happy spooky month, I guess. October, Halloween's coming up. I hope you guys are having a good month, and hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.